Welcome to G-Sportz. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. NBA draft was last night. Some very interesting things went on in the draft. Number one pick, Karl Anthony Towns. Wasn't no surprise. The Minnesota Timberwolves GM had been saying for some weeks now they was going to take him first. And I really can't disagree with the pick. Huge upside. Dude just worked out on everybody that stuck him in college basketball this past season. Good right hook, good left hook. They knocked the 15, 16-foot mid-range down. Protects the rim. And I think his game is kind of like an Al Horford. I think I said that one time before in one of my previous episodes. So I had no problem with this number one pick. And then he's going into a great situation in Minnesota. They already got a 23-year-old stud at center, Pekovic. So you can play alongside him. Then you got KG coming off the bench that can mentor him. Show him how to be a pro. Just show him the ropes. Andrew Wiggins at the 3. Kevin Martin at the 2. Ricky Rubio at the 1. And then they drafted Tyus Jones late on in the first round. That's going to be an excellent backup point guard to come behind Rubio. I like what Minnesota did. That was a great, outstanding pick for him. A lot of people think they should have picked Okafor, but I think Towns was the better fit. Number 2 pick, D'Angelo Russell. A lot of Laker fans was happy about it. I had some other Laker fans saying they didn't like the pick. Honestly, I would have took Jahlil Okafor. That's just me. But I can't disagree with them going to pick D'Angelo Russell because he is a star in the making. 6'5" point guard, can play the 1 or the 2. Just a dynamic scorer. Could shoot the ball at a high rate. I think he shot like 44% this past season in college basketball. And what impressed me the most about him is his passing ability. I didn't think he could pass the ball like that. Left hand, right hand, pinpoint passes. Very high basketball IQ. And I saw him playing high school at Mount Vernon High School because he played with Ben Simmons. And I thought he was a pretty good player in high school, but I didn't think he was that good. And he really proved me wrong this past season in college basketball. I think he's a star in the making. I think this is a great pick for the Lakers. And I think the reason why they didn't take Okafor is because they feel like they're going to get LaMarcus Aldridge, Paul Gasol, or Greg Monroe in free agency. So we'll see how that turn out. And, man, I hope the Lakers bounce back because they've been irrelevant for the last 2 or 3 years. And it's kind of, it's kind of boring not to be able to talk noise to you Laker fans when y'all bad. So I hope y'all be relevant so I can talk noise to y'all again. We'll see, though. Now, what the hell is Phil Jackson doing down there in New York? You dropped the ball, Phil. I mean, you went pick. How you pronounce his name? Porzingis. 6'11" power forward from Spain. Completed 3 of the 4. Now, I've never seen him play in a game, actually. So let me put that out there. I seen highlights. And I will admit, he looked damn good on these highlights. He's stroking it with the best. And he can move pretty good for his size. But I just don't think that was a smart pick for New York. Y'all trying to win now. I mean, I know in New York, they got a lot going on with the roster. I mean, all you really got there is Carmelo. But you need to win now. New York fans are impatient. Everybody knew that. I think they should have went for the for sure thing as Emmanuel Moody. You need a point guard. Why not get him? They trying to get fine players to fit this triangle. Look, Phil, the triangle, nobody won't run it no more. Stop living in the 90s, bro. Carmelo has already said in so many words he don't like the triangle. But you're still trying to find guys to fit this triangle. Whatever. But you did make up for it by picking Jaren Grant, a point guard from Notre Dame, late on in the first round, which is my sleeper of the draft. If you didn't peep me out when I said that in one of my previous episodes. That's my sleeper of the draft. 22 years old. He's going to be 23 in October. I think that's why he fell late in the first round. Because a lot of GMs are saying he doesn't have that much upside. Y'all tripping. Dude been balling for his whole 4 years at Notre Dame. And he's a very seasoned player. He's going to be an impact player right away from New York. My next thing is I want to discuss Willie Cauley-Stein going 6 in the draft. You see, this is why the Kings been bad for so many years. Because they make decisions like this. Cauley-Stein is not the 6th best player in this draft. Why he went 6, I have no clue. But that's what they did. Like I said before, Cauley-Stein is the Tyson Chandler of college basketball. He has no real skill set. Very athletic. Great rim protector, great rebounder, good defender, could switch on the pick and rolls. I like all that about him. But when you pick somebody at 6, they need to be a very big impact on your team right away. And I just think he was a late first round player to me. We'll see how that pan out. Stanley Johnson. This is my bust of the draft. Now, he has great measurables now. NBA body, 6'7", athletic. But I watched him all year in college. And I saw glimpses of being a great player. But it's just something about him that rubs me the wrong way. He doesn't have that it factor. And his IQ seems very, very low. And he doesn't do one thing great. You know, like people at the top of they get picked high in the draft like that. They do at least one thing great. He doesn't do one thing great to me. But like I said, he has all the measurables. And basically, I think they picking him off upside. I think they think he has potential to be a star in this league. And I could very well be wrong with this. He could end up being a star. But if I had to choose who gonna be the bust of the lottery, it'll be Stanley Johnson. That's just my opinion. I like what my team did. The Houston Rockets, they picked Montrezl Harrell with the 32nd pick. I think that's a great fit for him. He's going into a situation where he's going to be able to play on side Dwight Howard and one of the best scorers in the NBA in James Harden. And he hasn't had that much pressure on him. And from what I'm hearing, they're trying to trade Terrence Jones. So he might be able to fit into that role and be a great, great impact player coming off the bench for my Houston Rockets. I don't know what the hell the Pelicans was thinking about picking Brandon Dawson, the power forward from Michigan State. He's like 6'6.5". I don't know if Alvin Gentry think he's going to be another Draymond Green, but that was a bad, bad pick. I mean, you could have picked Christian Wood, the power forward, small forward, slash small forward from UNLV who went undrafted. But you decided to go with Brandon Dawson. Already it's not looking good for the Pelicans with Alvin Gentry first draft pick. We'll see how it turns out though. Y'all let me know who y'all think going to be the best player in this draft. Let me know who y'all think is the dark horse who nobody talking about that's going to be a starter on the road in this draft. Like I say, Jaren Grant, that's my pick to be the best player, to be one of the best players in this draft down the road. Y'all gonna see. Let me know what y'all think, bro. It's G-Sportz. Man, I'm so glad Adrian Broner got whooped like that this past weekend. Sean Porter put it on that boy. I just don't like Adrian Broner. Man, I feel like he's trying to be like Floyd, but 10 times worse. All that cockiness, all them antics, the whole fight, he's doing all that stiff arm and stuff, hitting behind his head when he walking away, just doing all them little dirty tactics. I'm glad Sean Porter whooped him. And I saw him when he knocked him down in the 12th round, he probably thought he was going to win. But I'm glad the referee, it took 4 times for him to warn him before they took a point away from him. I'm glad he got whooped. I wish Sean Porter would have knocked him out though, like Madonna did. You know what I'm saying? He deserved that. Humble yourself, Adrian Broner. Humble yourself. You got all the potential in the world, but you won't be stupid. Do all these stunts and come out the back dancing and all that. And stop wearing them trunks. Them trunks was poo. They was poo. That was one of the worst trunks I ever seen in my life. I don't know who gonna be up the next to fight, but whoever it is, I hope they whoop him. I want him to be not relevant in the boxing world, because if you're gonna be that cocky and talk all that noise like you do, you need to live up to it. You really do. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Adrian Broner. Do y'all think he could bounce back from this whooping that Sean Porter? And by the way, I don't even know who Sean Porter is. I'm not, like I say, I'm not a boxing fanatic like that. I watch it from time to time, and I don't know who Sean Porter is. I don't know if he's supposed to be good or what, but I know he put on a nice boxing display on Adrian Broner this past weekend. So y'all tell me what y'all think Adrian Broner's career gonna do. Y'all think he gonna live up to the hype? Y'all think he could be one of the best fighters ever? Or y'all think he gonna fall off? Because I think he gonna fall off. I'm tripped out how Junior Galette just keep on staying in the headlines like this. His lawyer really believe, no, I ain't gonna say he believe it. I think he just putting on the front. They saying that's not him in the video. That's clearly Junior Galette. I mean, anybody, my grandma could see that. That's Junior Galette hitting this lady and hitting this guy with the belt. And then what made it even more suspect, he had pictures on his Instagram, him at that beach with the same outfit on, with the same shades, all of that, and he deleted it off his Instagram. That made it even more suspect. I think the only way he gonna get, the only reason he probably gonna get off this is the fact that he didn't get arrested, he didn't get charged. The video just got posted, and now the NFL trying to come in and discipline him behind this. Junior Galette, Please stay out the headlines. You just got off on a little situation where you had the little stripper from Shishi's staying at your house. Then you try to kick her out. Then allegedly you and your cousin jumped her because she pulled a knife out on you because you ain't want to give her no gas money. Man, you got to be smart about these situations when you are a superstar athlete. Come on, man. We need you coming off that edge this coming season. Come on, man. I know you got you tore your pectoral or whatever it is. I heard you don't need no surgery. You need to put this behind you. Hopefully your lawyer can get you off this. And they can't prove that was you because I know it was you. Everybody knew that was you. We knew that. Stay out the headlines, man. Come on, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Junior Galette. Do y'all think that was him in the video? Or y'all believe his lawyer that was somebody else impersonating him? It seems like LSU football team in the headlines every season. Somebody either getting charged with marijuana, somebody getting suspended for failing drug tests, somebody getting a domestic violence charge. There's always something. But from what I'm hearing out of Baton Rouge, this last incident with the quarterback Jennings, Dwayne Thomas, and one of the defensive linemen, I heard they really wasn't trying to rob nobody. I heard that Jennings got his laptop stolen from somebody in the apartment complex. They found out who stole it. They went to the apartment. The guy that stole the laptop locked himself in the bathroom. They went in his room to retrieve the laptop. And the police was called. And they got arrested. That's what I'm hearing. I kind of believe that. I don't think they that stupid. At least I don't hope so. They that stupid to go rob somebody on like in an apartment complex, knowing that everybody know who your face, and know who you are. But Les Miles, you better get control of your team because it's one incident after another. You know people in Baton Rouge don't want you there already. Get your control of your team, man. You got a real talented team that got a chance to win a national championship this year. Take advantage, man.